Hello, Vengeance are here. I'm gonna have to like release my real name so I don't have to go by Vengeancer anymore. Anyway, got a video today. I'm still kind of raspy. I'm having a lot of sinus issues right now, so bear with me. All right. Yeah, this is gonna happen. I got 20 black distortion earrings. We're gonna enhance them. Got a birthday today, so yay! Another year older. Maybe Black Desert will be nice for my birthday. So we're gonna do Black Distortion earring enhancing first, and then I'm gonna go do some tier 10 horse attempts. I didn't get as many as I wanted, to be honest. I still got 88 feathers or little leaf things there, but I don't have enough flowers, and then I haven't collected the 100 from here. So if I did horse racing, I could get another 2 attempts. But I got to do some horse training before I can do that. So I have 6, and then a couple of backups, and then I'm pretty much out of resources as far as the hard stuff to get. I need more mythical feathers, and obviously more ferns, more flowers. Chances are I won't hit the mythical unicorn in 6 more attempts. I've already failed it twice, but you never know. Worst case scenario, I 1-tap it today, and then the other 5 mythical sensors were just a waste of my silver because I bought the ones from the night merchant event, which that cost me 9 billion silver. I know it hurts, but I want the tier 10. It'll be the last one, and I want it. So anyway, on to the distortion earrings. Well, one more thing first. Since today, Friday, is my birthday, I'm taking the weekend off. I'm recording this video, and then I've got to be gone all day, and probably all day tomorrow, so no pacifist video. I'll pick it back up on Tuesday. We'll continue on with that. The little shy's just been sitting and fishing anyway. I've been trying to figure some stuff out, so there's that. But now, black distortion earrings. So I have 2 tats that I use currently for my build, I guess you would call it. I want a pen, and I want to replace. So one of these I want to make pen. The other one I want to replace with Deboreka earring. I think I'm gonna the build I'm working towards for in-game is going to be Deboreka necklace, Deboreka belt, 2 rings, and an earring, and then pen black distortion earring. So there is that. Now I was saving these to just tap at the pen, but I think what I want to do is I want to try to make some tets and then sell them. So if I could get 1 tet, I figured it out. I did the math. The current tets are at like 15 to 18 billion, depending on time of day. So, you know, if there's a bunch listed, it's going to be closer to like 17 on down. They're tanking because, well, they're not best in slot. Nobody's farming them, and everybody's going for Deberekas, so they're dumping tets on the marketplace. But I figure if I can make a couple of tets and sell them, that's going to give me the majority of the silver that I need to buy the Tet Deboreka to replace my other one. Yeah, see, I need like 40 to 50 billion. They did tank down to 48, but now they're climbing back up. So we'll see when I get there how much. So if I can make 2 to 3 of them and sell them, that would give me the majority of the silver that I need. For the Deboreka earring, and whenever I get the Deboreka, a Tet Deboreka has 1 AP less than a black distortion earring, so I'll be at 309 and 311 still. I'll still be in the same bracket, but I'll gain my DP back, and that's important because that'll push me to the 401 bracket. Very important. And then I'll take this tet here that I'm currently wearing when I replace it, and I'll just tap it for pen. If it goes, great. If it breaks, whatever. And then we'll be basically have 3 of our accessory slots what we need, and we can start pushing them to pen. So now that long-winded explanation is out of the way, I'm gonna raw tap 20 black distortion earrings. I did the math. If I get one tet within 50 of these earrings, I'm still within profit range, I guess, because selling these 20 would net me around just under 7 billion silver. So if you double that, that's just under 14, and then another half of that, so it's like 17 billion, somewhere around there, if I was to sell 50 bases, and that's what a tet is. So if I get a tet within 50 bases, then we're breaking even. If I get a tet before that, then I'm making profit over just selling them. Yes, obviously the fail stacks count into that, probably, but I'm not going to count them because I already have them, and most of these were free, given away. I didn't have to actually make them. I'm running out of stacks, actually, which is fine, because there isn't really anything I need to enhance, and all the Slumbering Origin armor that I need to enhance, I already have my big stacks. So I got a 242, a 181. The 316 is for accessories. The 242 is for accessories. But I've got a 196, a 174. So, you know. Now, stack wise, to pry, I think it's like a 20 stack. I don't have any 20 stacks, and I'm not using 30s, so I'm not going to overstack these either. So I'm going to get a bunch of these little guys out of here, and if I need to make a bunch of pries, I have the thingies. Pry to duo, I'll probably use a 40 stack. What is duo to try? What, a 50, 60 stack? I don't know what I have in terms of those. I got 50 stacks. Said I wasn't going to overstack, but for duo to try, we're going to use 60s. Or 63 or 64, whatever it is. So, I got 120 stack here. Puts this at 72. And I'm not going to make a bunch of pries and do it. I'm just going to click them. If I hit pry, then I'll try a duo, and we'll go from the bottom up. Because making a bunch of pries doesn't work for me. Cool. Pry to duo, we said 40. I said 40. Yeah, that'll put me at 50%. So, cool. Made profit there. Let's keep it going. Let's hope I can just one-tap this thing all the way up. Probably not. I'll probably fail the Pry to duo. Alright. Cool. And I do have a 126 stack that I will be using for try to tet. Here's where I get anxious. So we're spending 7 billion at an attempt to make silver. And that's why I get anxious. Alright, we need a 20 stack. It hurts. So, there's going to be literally 3 minutes of enhancing. Yep. 700 million gone on a 70%. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Black Desert doesn't think I deserve it. Give me one try so I can do a TED attempt. Please. Alright. 43%. Let's see if we can hit this. Please, give me one try. Oh, it hurts so bad. $20 Deboreka earrings does not last long, man. I'm telling you, 3 minutes. Okay, we need a 40. And we're even. I think the 60 something to 70 stack is an overstack if I remember right. Oh, we're not getting a try today. I don't think I'm gonna get a dead attempt. We pretty much have to hit every single one of these. Duo, try. If I want a TED attempt, I have to hit all of these. Now, I didn't buy any of these. I grinded them all at Star's End over the course of like months. What the hell, man? Alright, another 20. Yeah, we're not getting, we're out of earrings here. We'll probably fail all of the next ones too. Let me see if I can hit a duo. How many duos was that? I could have just sold them and got silver. This game sometimes, man. I swear. Well, that was 7 billion. Hope you enjoyed. I don't need to put them there. They need to go here. The other thing that I have RNG dependent, which it looks like I'm out of silver. Let's put it that way. I got 1 billion there and about 300 million in my inventory. We're down bad. But that's alright. Maybe we'll hit the tier 10, but RNG's not looking good today. I want to address a question. So, in some of my other enhancing videos, just like the whole time doing Black Star stuff, back when I was consistently doing Black Star attempts and grinding out materials and stuff, I was asked how I can like stand to do that or have like the mental resolve to do it. It's because, yeah, it sucks at the end of the day, but it's future silver. Like, if I was to sell all of those earrings, I would make, like I said, probably 6 billion silver. I think the base is itself for enough to get, like, it was like 6.9, but then you got to factor in taxes, so it would have been like 6 to 6.5. Yeah, you can grind that in a few hours. You go grind it Gyphon under, and you're going to hit like $1 bill an hour pretty consistently, I think, right? By the time you factor in all the materials, if you sell everything, and it's really 6 billion at in-game is really not that much silver. And I'm to a point in the game where what do I need silver for? The only thing I'm using silver for is buying costumes for Cronstones or buying accessory hammers. So I might as well spend the accessories that I have instead of getting the 6 billion and then, oh, well, that's 3 costumes. That's not even enough for an attempt at what I'm trying to do. I might as well. That's a pretty cool looking horse armor. Looks pretty good on the Doom. I wonder if that's the Doom, or like the tier 10 Doom armor, or if it's wow. Look, there's a squirrel. But to spend 6 billion silver to have a potential of I need to go get my other horse, actually. I forgot to transport it. It hurts. Anyway, let me finish my thought. To spend 6 billion silver at an attempt to get, like, I mean, if I would have hit a try, I potentially could have gotten a Tet Disto, and it wouldn't have The only thing it cost me was potential silver and a few low-end fail stacks. So I didn't really lose that much. Yeah, I lost the potential, but it's opportunity cost. And it's not like BDO is like a full-on, when you're playing, it's not a full-on business. You know, you're paying opportunity cost to get even more. I mean, people look at it as gambling, but whenever you start calculating, it becomes basically like a business. You know, opportunity cost is a real factor that's factored in on things, and that's how I make all of my BDO gambling or enhancing decisions. I very rarely spend raw silver in the middle of an enhancing session. It keeps me from making bad decisions. Okay. I hate running through Altanova. But I've always went at things in the game for progress. I always set a goal and then throw all the resources I have at it. So, for instance, the tier 10 thing, yeah, I've spent quite a bit of silver pushing for the tier 10s. But at the end of the day, my goal is to get all three. And so I just push, you know. I make metal solvents. I have a bunch of the ingots laying around, so I make the pure crystals. And I went and I power leveled my gathering to Guru, so I have a ton of everlasting herbs laying around, and the traces. Those are all over the place because I have my workers constantly, so I have those resources. The only thing I don't really have a consistent supply of is opals. I do have some, but so the only thing I've been throwing silver at the tier 10s are really buying the moonlight opals, and you know, it's a few 100 million here and there, so I'll do that, and then the rest of it is literally horse training and running dailies. So I haven't thrown that many resources at tier 10s, but I have lost potential silver. And what I mean by that is, and normally I would cut this out, but I wanted to get this thought out, so I figured I would run my horse over there and back and just talk while I did that. I missed out on potential silvers because of going for these tier 10s. Just for an example, instead of horse training constantly during the day and night 24/7 to get enough flowers during events, just like last night, I horse trained quite a bit overnight instead of fishing. Well, I missed out on seals. Seals are, the event seals right now are 100% more worth a ton of silver compared to the 3 horses or 4 horses on your wagon, whatever it may be, turning into Imperial for the Flowers of Oblivion. So I missed out on potential silver for the chance to do tier 10 attempts. It's the same concept with accessories. Yeah, you can always sell the bases or enhance them the prior duo and sell those. Or you can just keep tapping until it goes, you know, and you have to kind of figure out, it's like, well, if I get a tet, that's why I did the calculation, if I get a tet within 50 bases, I break even pretty well. Well, we did 20, and I didn't even get a try. So, today was a bad day. I probably could have taken those duos and sold them. You know, I don't know how many of it I had, but I lost some money today, basically. But I lost potential money. I didn't lose any, I didn't spend any silver for those. Like I said, I grinded. I was over there grinding anyway. And yeah, 6.9 billion. That's a pretty big number, but realistically, when you start looking at things that I need, if I was to take that 6.9 billion, I could buy enough Kron stones at the vendor for one try Fallen God attempt. And I've already failed that like 12 times. So, yeah. I'm already like way in it. 70 something billion in at this point for try Fallen God because I failed so much. Now, so the 6 billion potential silver doesn't seem like so much when you actually start looking at numbers of what upgrades at this level cost. And then when you get a little bit higher up and you're pushing for Deborah's accessories and stuff, 6 billion is nothing. Like, you know, one attempt is a guaranteed guarded attempt is a hammer, which is 28 billion, you know, by the time you factor in the base and the hammer itself. So it is what it is, but you reach a point in these MMORPGs where there is no easy option anymore, and you just gotta go, you know? You just put your head down and push forward, you know? Take it on the chin, whatever you want to say. Well, we got 6 tier 10 horse attempts we're going to do, and then I'm going to end this off and go have a day with my grandma because, you know, birthday stuff. So, oh, I've actually failed this 4 times. I didn't remember that. Holy. All right, that changes things. So the Pegasus was on attempt 18. The Doom was on attempt 5, so that puts me at 23. So I'm 2 for 23, and then I failed this 4 times. So I'm 2 for 27 right now. 2 for 27. And we're going to call this guy Spring. So, BDO, will you give me it on the first tap and cause me to be a little upset from wasting materials, or will you not? Attempt number 5 on the unicorn. Oh, that linger though. That linger. And see, I was anxious for the Black Distortion earrings. I'm not anxious for this. Like, no elevated art rate, nothing. The Black Distortions though kind of bother me a little bit. I don't know why. Never got that way with Black Star enhancing, but attempt number 6. Give us the unicorn. Fail. It's my turn. The wife hit her unicorn yesterday. So she's got a Pegasus and a unicorn. I have Pegasus and Doom. It's my turn to get the unicorn. Give me the Danae. I told her it was a race, and she said, well, you'll get it first. Well, I push. I push for things. Attempt 7. Fail. We're not looking so good right now. Come on, Spring. Attempt number 8. Go through. That first one was lingered way more than these have. I think I got 2 left. This one and the next one. So is it bad that I just want this to go so I don't have to go get my Pegasus and run all the way back to Sandgrain? I keep the at least one unicorn to Sandgrain so I can run around the desert and go to Histria. Alright, attempt 9. Give me the tier 10 today. Come on, Black Desert, Pearl Abyss, give me the birthday wish. Ugh. That's all I had to ask for. Cool, we got all 3. Although I am a little upset that I have one mythical sensor that's wasted. Happy days. So today wasn't a total waste. Fantastic. Let me do mount transport. Let me go to Valencia and get my Pegasus. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stable. Valencia, sand grain. How do I do this? Mount transport to Heidel. That's what I wanted. Okay, so I have one more thing to end off with. My next mission, now that I have all three, I need a gear set. So I'm going to have to get some skill points. Contribution points. I need one, and then I'm going to need, like, freaking heck. What is purchase conditions? 3, 4, right? So each one of them is 1. Okay. So I'm going to need 3 more contribution points. I'm going to run back to Heidel and see if I can't get that much. Because my mission is I have the wind set of Krogdalo gear on the Pegasus. I built the Earth set, and it's on the Tier 10 Doom. It has none of them have been enhanced yet. The idea is to get the C set, and I think I have enough resources and I can collect to build it. I want to do the C set for the unicorn. I want all 3 sets. Might not all use all 3 sets, but I hate changing things out. But I do want all 3. So 6.9 billion is a small price to pay for getting another tier 10. That makes me happy. So that went on attempt number 9. So the first one, Pegasus, was attempt 18. It went. Doom was attempt 5, and the Danae was attempt 9. So whatever those numbers are, what, 27 and 5, that's what, 32? Yeah. So 3 for 32. Better than average, I think. I think average was like, what, 22, 21, somewhere around there, 21 to 23 attempts. So this one and the Doom really carried me. Hitting on attempt 5 and 9 really kicked that average up, and then even the Pegasus didn't quite hit average attempts, but it's cool. Now I get to go and deal with the Krogdalo stable, which, if I had more time, I have to get out of here in like the next. I still have to upload this and get everything going, so I just don't have time. I'm leaving here in an hour and a half, and I got so much crap I still got to do. I don't have time to go do the quest, but or go deal with the stable or whatever. So let me get back here. I want to turn in the contribution. We just ain't going to be going any faster. That's the problem. Come on, horsey. You very slow. You're a slow boy. And I will worry about leveling this guy up in the future. For right now, the unicorn, I'm not so worried about having max speed or whatever, because the only time I'm probably ever going to use the unicorn is crossing water and crossing the desert. So, like, super speed, not a big deal.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it
What the hell am I supposed to do with this damn thing now? Oh, I can get 1,000,000 silver back. Alright. So, we got these, and these. Oh, and the catalyst, these. So I need to somehow get 3 there's no way in the hell that's happening. There's no way. I don't see it. We need to put this on for contribution XP, and boom, 900. Okay. To the bottom, wild sparks. We're at 449. We need to get to 453. Which is delicacies. I may have to do some AFK cooking. And I got like 200 and something bottles, so that should... There, and where do these catalysts go in? So I've managed to get one contribution out of all of that. Where can I turn? Oh, Dalashane. Right over here. Give me the artifacts. And give me those. 10% doesn't go very far. Put me at 39%. So I hit the 450 mark. I need to... I can pull some CP out. I can pull 2 out of somewhere else. Actually, I know where I can pull it out of. So let me do this. And then we're going to end this off. Right here for horse gear. Oh, and I didn't. I forgot. Okay. We'll have to upgrade that. There's one last thing that I want to do. I'll upgrade that and then start working on the sea armor. So you should see that soon. The other thing that I got that I wanted to do before I head out. Where's the box at? This. I got the Pollution set for the Tier 10 Unicorn. So we're going to open that up. And he looks okay. It'll do. So, fun stuff. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you on Tuesday. As always, until next time.